Now, tomato plants are starting to get a bunch of little tomatoes on them. My cherry tomatoes are starting to come out. Giant, almost 8 foot tall tomatoes. Better boys, and these are early girls. This is early girls here are getting loaded with tomatoes. You can see a bunch everywhere coming out, all inside. So this is going to be a lot of tomatoes. And it's a whole lot more up top. It's 8 foot high. My travel is tied up to 8 foot. Now, cherry tomatoes are starting to really come in, getting covered with tomatoes, and it's going to do well too, I think. And it's over 8 foot. They get covered with tomatoes. I got a bunch of blooms. I'm telling you, hay bales and straw bales do the job. Romaine tomatoes, I'm getting covered with tomatoes. I would do it. I recommend it. I'll tell you. Even my squash is starting to have blossoms on it, and it's on a hay bale too. So you can do what you want to, but it's easy to do. You can go online and find ways to do it. About every plant I got's got tomatoes on them. Even my little peppers, they're starting to bloom up good. They got some small peppers on them too, on the bottom. Starting to come in. All my tomato plants are really doing really well. I mean, I'm gonna have a ton of tomatoes this year. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm telling you, go hay bales or straw bales. You just have to prep them real good. That's what I did. I watered them every day. I put fertilizer and put nitrogen on them every day, and that actually really well. And these are starting to get a lot of tomatoes on here too. Now my potatoes have gotten really big. I add more dirt to them and they get a little bit taller. I'm probably going to have to add my fourth board on them when I get a chance to do that, once I get these filled in with dirt. And I got some cucumbers growing and some carrots. The carrots is a learning. I've never done them before, so I don't know how they're going to do. Well, these are the determinate ones. It's like some of the other ones over there, but these are only, 2 foot tall compared to some that are, 6 foot tall and 5 foot tall. And my green beans are doing good. They're starting to sprout too. So I don't know. I'm just having fun this year, and things are growing. Just have your automatic watering system. I tell you, makes a big difference. I put on mine. I even have a fertilizer, automatic fertilizer, for cheap, like $37. You can't beat it. And next year, I can't wait. I'm going to expand my garden. I done cleared this over here. I'm going to expand it out a whole lot more. Probably 3 times the size. And this is just my little garden. I'm going to have a ton of tomatoes, I'll tell you that. Well, good luck, y'all. I don't have no other advice. Just, water them down, your hay bales, fertilize them. And that's what I did, and it actually worked. And you can learn a lot as you go. This is my first year doing it, and I'm growing really well. So good luck, and I'll show you another video probably in the next week or so. And one thing I did do, I sprayed mine with aspirin. Put 1 aspirin in a little spray bottle, dissolved it, and it makes your plants stronger. When I plant them to get greener, it makes a big difference. And nitrogen, like I said, when you get the hay bales, nitrogen makes your hay bales deteriorate faster, and that turns it into compost.